peoples, this is Scooter, and this is going to be just a quick update video. I want to talk about two things really fast, and the first is obviously, as you can see, I'm going to be doing my videos a little bit differently now. I'm going to be in front of the camera, and I'll be displaying blasters and such right in front of me, and I think this works really well. I've already made one video in this style before I'm making this update video, and it just tends to work better. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is, I know I've been not making videos very much recently, but I want to get back into it, and so I want to get you guys' help a little bit. And so I'm going to be taking you on a quick tour of my room, and we're going to look at some of my Nerf stuff. And I have a bunch of modified blasters, and I don't really know where to start as far as what blasters I should make videos on. So we'll look through it, and you guys can give me some suggestions in the comments on what you think I should make a video of. So without further ado, let's cut to a tour of my room. Okay, so before I get to the Nerf stuff, I'll do a quick overview for people who are curious, all one of you. And so this is where I'm going to be doing videos from now on. You can see my lighting equipment and such. Here's a little bit of a panoramic of my bed. There's my epic bed with dinosaur sheets. I know you're jealous. There's my dog. There's the green screen. There's a mirror over there. Here's all my Nerf stuff, and then up there's a flag I got for being an Eagle Scout. It flew over the Capitol. Over here I have my shelf of clothes and stuff, but again, we're going to be focusing on the Nerf stuff. And speaking of dinosaurs, if you guys are wondering where I normally bench press the dinosaurs, it's not actually in this room. It's normally like outside, so we're not going to see that today. But anyways, let's get to the Nerf stuff. So as you can see, I have a lot of Nerf stuff. I've been doing this for a couple years, and I get a lot of my stuff at thrift stores for really good prices. The thrift stores near where I live are super ghetto, and it's always kind of a scary experience to go, but well worth it. I find a lot of cool stuff. Occasionally I'll buy vintage blasters that I really like online, but rarely. I'll probably talk about thrift stores and such in a different video if you guys want me to. That's something I can definitely talk about. And so you can see up here in this bin is all the stock blasters. That's some stuff I found recently. There's a speed loader, Total X Extreme or whatever it's called. There's a long shot I found, Hornet, Vulcan, tons of other stuff inside there. Down here is just a bunch of random stuff. There's some like dart making stuff in here, like you can see some felt and stuff like that, and it's just random stuff. There's the Aerostorm that I found at a thrift store. It was kind of a failed mod. Was gonna make a video about it, but since it kind of failed, I never got around to it. In here, I guess it's labeled business. It's kind of funny. This is all just pistols and stuff. Usually I have a lot of wars with my friends, and we'll just play with pistols only in the park next to my house, and so I use that a lot with my friends. Down here is the stuff that I actually take to wars. Sometimes I'll take a friend and he'll use stuff from there as well. So this is the main stuff that I use. Here I have some arrows and missiles, and here I have a ton of stock ammo. That's years and years worth since I was like 8. I still have some of the darts from when I was 8 and got into modding. And if you guys want, I could totally talk about how I got into Nerf in another video. That's something I could totally go over. So down here I have mostly stock blasters. There's some slightly modified stuff in there, like some breach, like brass breach recons and stuff like that. I don't want to go over any end strike stuff really. I think it's boring. Nothing too unusual about it. Here's something that might be interesting. that I could talk about with some of you guys. It is my HVZ loadout. Now, I've actually never played HVZ. I was planning on it, but then I couldn't get off work, so I'd only be able to go for a couple hours, and then I have to go to work, and so I decided to just not go, but maybe next year. But it is kind of unique, and I could totally talk about that. And then down here I also have a bunch of modified blasters, but these are things that I usually just loan to my friends. There's nothing very exciting here. There's just mostly couplered air guns, and a couple of unique things, like I think I have an electric eel in there that I could go over. That's a fun blaster. But for the most part, this is the exciting stuff. So let me put the camera down and I'll grab that stuff to show you. A bunch of you probably noticed there's a manta ray box. I actually got that new in box. There it is right there. That's one of my pride and joys. I could talk about that, but I haven't really modified it, so it might not be the most exciting. So here's my war box. Here is my darts. Those are all silicone darts, different styles that I've been trying. Some of you might have noticed my real name, which I won't say. Here's a bucket of balls that I use for this Cobra. It shoots balls. I could go over any of this stuff. Like I said, Aerozone, Aerostorm, very fun blaster. Holster I sometimes use. There's the AirTech 2000 that I use a ton. Split fire, really nice pistol splat. It shoots incredibly far. Secret Shot 2, Lightning Blitz. Here's something kind of fun. Secret Strike Pocket Blaster. This shoots really far. It might be kind of fun to do a video about those. Another unique one, the Spider-Man Dart Tag Blaster. Or not the Dart Tag Blaster. I have the Dart Tag Blaster as well I could talk about. But this is the Spider-Man 3 Blaster. And that one's super goofy and fun. I'd love to get kills with that. Or hits, rather. It's the most entertaining thing. So, that's about all I'm going to show you guys for today. Anything you saw in there, if it interests you, I could totally talk about it. So just let me know in the comments, and as always, let me know what you want me to do in my next, or what you want me to shoot in my next video for my firing test. And thanks for watching.